How you doing there, folks? Down on Blue Eyes back with another RDO live stream, and Moonshiner outfits are currently on sale right now because this month's event is the Moonshine event. Um, I wanted to do a stream of just kind of showcasing the Moonshiner outfits. I do have a couple of them, and I want to mix and match, tops and bottoms, and put together kind of a duded up, fancy Moonshiner outfit. I started working on one earlier today while I wasn't streaming with just the outfits that I've had previously. So I have like two of the really fancy ones, and I think two of the like tier 3 ones from a really long time ago when they were on sale years ago. But right now, what I'm planning to do is buy the others and see what color combinations we can put together. I got a really fancy hat from Madame Nazar for participating in the Blood Money mission on Ruthless difficulty when Blood Money missions were bonuses. So this is the hat I'm talking about. I actually have one on my head right now. I started to put together kind of an outfit from before, but I don't know if I want to try to mess around with color options and see what other kind of variants we can make, and then maybe even go see Gus and get a pair of those fancy rabbit gloves. I think they're made out of rabbit, maybe beaver. I don't know. I have to double check what animal it is. But in the meantime, let's go check out the general store. And we got a cowpoke near us. He went defensive. Probably. I just gave him a hat flick. Let's see what kind of clothes he's wearing. He's got last month's free. Oh, not exactly last month's free outfit. Something close. Alright, so let's go to the general store and go ahead and see what other outfits we can put together. So this one's a pretty good color combination. Like I said, I want to see what other ones.
I'd feared the worst. It's all here waiting for you.
Alright, so let's look in the catalog.
Take a good look. A lot of the stuff in here has multiple uses.
We're going to go to workwear and trades. And we're going to go to Moonshiner, because that's where we got the discounts.
Does that interest you?
So the first outfit is called the Gatlinburg, and it's the cheapest of the outfits and requires 1 token plus $150, but that's $100 off. It's normally $250. Said we proudly present to you our new. I'm gonna have to actually hit this because I can't see it because of the shadow. New line of workwear outfits specifically suited.
Fast enough out there.
Shut the fuck up, I'm trying to read. Suited to those engaged in pursuits of fermentation and distillation arts. The Gatlinburg is our introductory outfit in its extensive line and is perfectly suited for craftsmen and aspiring chemists. The American Empire is greatly indebted to the extensive knowledge of this trade, and truly we are preserving commerce and patriotism when providing these goods for you.
Herbert Moon, if you need anything.
Shut up. Alright, so that's the first outfit. The second outfit.
See something you like?
Is, yeah, I would if you would shut the fuck up. The Dagenhart. I can't tell because the sale price is all over it, is blocking it. I think it's a Dagenhart. All right, so yep, the Dagenhart, as we can see it right down here. I want to take the time to read all these descriptions, but because he
I know what
keeps
you're
interrupting
thinking.
me,
Did
like right
Americans make
now,
this? Most
man,
prominent townsfolk love that before the
god damn
sickness.
it. Shut the fuck up. He keeps interrupting me. Anyways, the Pittsburgh, I do have two of these, which is a tier 3, and then
You're
the
looking mighty
Wilkesboro
hard at that one.
is the last one. So let's go ahead and we'll start with yeah, we'll start from the bottom and then we'll go all the way to the top. So we'll take a look at these. Hopefully we don't hear him while we're in the changing room. So I don't know if I'm gonna buy them all. I might
People
not.
wait
I
for
haven't made up my
weeks
mind.
whenever I have to order more.
Just looking at the color options we got here. See, I'm not a fan of this one at all. I do kind of like this one because blue is my favorite color. Blue and brown's a good color combination. The original color isn't bad.
All this sickness never existed before it became a free-for-all at the border.
I'm not a fan of the red one. I wish the main serving thing wasn't red. I'm leaning towards this one because it's black and gold with a little bit of green. Tie should have been gold, not green. There's nothing else green on this outfit
That
that I can
gunsmith
see.
Jeb Murphy couldn't get out of town fast enough. I told him, you just wash your hands and you'll be fine.
All right, we're gonna get this one just because I feel like this is probably the only one I
I'll tell
really
you,
like.
the secret to making it in retail, no foreigners. Quality is actually...
Oh, buddy Owen is joining us. Let me invite to a party. All right, let's go to the Dagenhart because we don't have any of these. How you doing there, Owen?
I know it
I'm
looks bad
I'm
out
buying
there, but
buying
it's
some
business
clothing
as
right now.
usual in here, I assure you.
Yeah, I'm in the store. That's why there was another cowpoke. There's another cowpoke in the town right next to me, but it wasn't. Yeah. All right, I'm buying
Let me
some
tell you, I
outfits.
sure know how to run a
I'm
shop
gonna try to
during
mix
a
and match
plague.
things. The purple one is kind of fancy.
It'll pay for itself in the long run.
Yeah, we got some not so good news about my dad yesterday. I mean, it was not for sure, but he probably has cancer again. And we gotta do a PET scan in 2 weeks and see what's what. Hopefully nothing pops hot, and it's just related to the
You must
fact
say
he's
that
had
I'm a
double
real
pneumonia
armadillo
and COVID,
institution
and
by
then
now.
the flu recently. But one of the nodules that was detected at the beginning of this year that his oncologist thought for sure wasn't cancer and thought it was related to his past sicknesses, that one has grown a little bit. So the fact that it's grown says to me that
Quality is actually cheaper over
probably
the
is
long
cancer.
term.
It's not that easy. That's not the way it works. If you get rid of it once and it comes back, you can try the same option again, but the likelihood that's going to go away a second time is much lower.
I know all about making difficult choices.
So for these guys, I'm just going to buy all of these ones, just because I feel like, yeah, that's all right. I'm gonna buy all. Maybe not this one. I don't like this one at all. That is gross. That one's kind of gross too. So we'll definitely get this one because this one doesn't look bad.
It's harder than you think to keep the smell of death off the stock, but I have my ways.
This one looks pretty good too.
It'll pay for itself in the long run.
I'm not a fan of this one necessarily, but I might get it just because of the pants being gray. And let's go ahead and look at the Wilkesboro. So we will, even though this is green, they did a good job with this one. It's a nice dark
Quality
green
is actually cheaper
with
over
the
the
gold
long
accents.
term.
All right, we'll get this one.
It'll pay for itself in the long run. Quality is actually cheaper over the long term.
We'll just buy them all. On the last outfit, we're just going to buy them all.
It'll pay for itself in the long run.
Actually, let's just see. We're going to buy this because of the gray pants.
Quality is actually cheaper
Is
over
there
the
anything
long term.
redeemable on these ones? I can't tell what color the pants are in this one. I might look at this outfit again at the tailor, but I don't think I'm going to get either of these two. All right.
Feel free to look around some more.
I'm going to restart the posse up real quick so that we can join it, okay, buddy? So it's going to be both. So every month they do a monthly event that has got a theme to it. And then during that month, each week, there'll be different, like, activities that, if you participate in them, you'll earn vouchers and coupons. And then, if they have an expiration date, you have to use them before the expiration date, otherwise you just lose them. And then when the next month event starts, then they'll add more vouchers and coupons.
You might find your choice is somewhat limited out there.
Well, yeah, those coupons will be gone forever. Yep, if you don't use them. What do you mean? No. No, yeah, it's just a new month. Yep, exactly. Alright, so let's go back to this outfit and let's put together one that we haven't. Which one's got brown? A little bit of brown in it. Actually, I think they all kind of do. But let's save this outfit for the last week. Let's do one of these more humble outfits. You might have accidentally inverted it. Yeah, you probably accidentally inverted it. Huh. I hate how it goes away from. I can't really get a pair of pants that I really like with this outside of the one that it starts off with. Let's go ahead and put a different gun belt on. I think we're gonna go for something just simple. And offhand. Let's take a look at a buckle. We'll put a different buckle on. What the hell is going on with this outfit? That's interesting. Well, that doesn't work with that. That buckle fucking clips. None of these have green as an accent color. I might just do no buckle. No buckle. And we'll take this outfit as bartender. All right, let's just go to our horse. I hear echo from you, Owen. Probably, is your TV speakers on? Maybe unplug your headset and plug it back in. Maybe it's not seated all the way. Alright, I'm coming on out.
Back so soon.
Where you at, sir? There's a collectible near me. I hear it, I hear it. I think it's in the bar.
Nice to see your face again. I
The
figured you were
saloon.
long gone by now.
Come on, pay attention.
You're at our campsite right now?
I'll be seeing you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're in a posse, so that's the camp you'd go to. All right, so we bought ourselves a few outfits. We're gonna mess around with customizing a fancy one later in the monthly event. But for right now, we got this one going, the bartender one. And the only thing that bothers me about it is the fact that we have this green tie that doesn't complement anything else with the outfit. There's nothing else in the outfit that's green. So I got to see if I can get my hands on a belt buckle that has a green accent, or maybe maybe wear a different hat that has some kind of green accent. But we'll mess around with that later. We're gonna shut this stream down, and we're gonna start up a new one. Owen, do you want to continue your storyline on your moonshine? The mission's for Maggie. Anyways, we're gonna end this stream and we'll start up a new one with some action and participating in Moonshiner events that we got going on right now this month. So thanks for watching. Until next time, happy trails.